Welcome back to Angel's Life. So today I am going to be giving y'all a brief synopsis of how I gained over 100,000 subscribers. Y'all heard me say 100, over 100,000 subscribers in 60 days. And right off the bat, this is not clickbait. I'm going to insert a picture here of where I was on March 20th and insert a picture here on where I am as of today. So I gained well over 100,000 subscribers, literally closer to 150. Now, I do want to say this. I actually wrote an entire ebook on it. I wrote an entire ebook detailing the equipment that I use, the process that I use, like the process that I do, my editing, like everything. So if you are interested on more details, I will leave a link down below to purchase my ebook. However, things that I did to get me there, like not the in detail version, but the in detail version is available in my book, and I will leave a link down below to purchase that. So if any of that sounds interesting to you, keep on watching. But before we transition into our next transition into the video, I do want to say welcome to all my new guys and girlies, and welcome back to all my day ones. What's up, y'all? How y'all been doing? My name is Angellé and I have a YouTube channel. Anyway, moving on. First thing that I did to grow my IG following was pledge myself to a 30-day challenge. I decided that I was going to post on Instagram for 30 days straight. The biggest issue with my social media accounts, all of them around, is consistency. And I realized that if I wanted to grow on Instagram, I had to be more consistent. I had to constantly, push myself. I have to constantly be in people's faces. Like, they'll forget you in a minute, girl. So you constantly have to be up on their screens. So I posed myself this 30-day challenge where I was going to post one reel every day for 30 days. I had never done it before, but that was the challenge. And I do mention this in my book. With that 30-day challenge, because I do still work a full-time job, the only time that I was able to record early in the morning, rather. So I would get up at 5 a.m. every day, get myself together, make sure my concepts was together, and record and edit my videos to post on Instagram. Now, something that I mentioned in the book, but I did not dive into detail is the time. So I mentioned that I looked at my analytics and decided what time I was going to post, but in this video I will go into details to exact time. And the exact time that I decided to post my Instagram videos were between 8:50 and 9 a.m. and here is why. Between 8:50 and 9 a.m., so between 9 and 3, there is an incline. As far as my analytics, there was an incline of when my followers were online. At the time, most of my followers were in Atlanta, New Orleans, Houston, and New York. And because of that, we're working kind of for the most part on Eastern time. And between 9 and 3, that is when we are like moving up, and then from 3, 4, 5, and 6, we're kind of like level. And then after 6, we're kind of on a downward slope. So I decided that instead of posting at 3, where we're leveled, I was going to post on the incline, and maybe as the day progressed, I would get more views. That was my logic for it. So between 8:50 and 9, every day a video will go up. If it was after 9, it was a minute or two after 9, but I made sure that video was up by 9. I did that for 9 days straight. 8:50 to 9, every morning, going. On day 9, because I want to say by day 4, like it's almost like clockwork. My body is getting up at this time. I'm ready, I'm excited, because I'm starting to see a slight bump. Nothing crazy, but I'm starting to see a slight bump in growth. Every time I had a comment, I would respond. Every time I had a comment, I would like it. On day 10, which was a Saturday, I ended up oversleeping. Disaster. So obviously I cannot post between 8:50 and 9, and like I said, at the time, I was not batch creating. I was getting up every day, making one reel to prove to myself, one, that I can do this. Two, I can be consistent with something. And three, I just felt like it kept my ideas fresh, if that makes sense. But on day 10, it was a Saturday, y'all. I did not wake up on time. Your girl was tired and she overslept. So on that day, I did not post until, I want to say roughly 1 o'clock. And I figured, because I didn't wake up until about 9 o'clock, and it takes me about an hour to 2 to prepare everything between ironing and makeup and washing and, you know, all these different things, making sure my son is okay. I'm a full-time mom too, so, you know. So I decided to post at 1 because we're still on the incline. I never wanted to post at 3 because I know we're just, and that probably would be a good time, but at my logic at the time was like, okay, if I can get it out by 12:30, 1 o'clock, it should be fine. On the 10th day, I posted a video where I have these white bottoms and these white Zara bottoms, this black asymmetrical bodysuit, and this black duster, these white Celine sunglasses. Now, when I bought it, I was like, oh, I'm gonna come up with this one. I felt that look was going to do something. I didn't expect for it to do the numbers that it did. I want to say I posted that video on on March maybe 4th or 5th. That video has, as of the last time I checked, has over 8.9 million views. Over 8.9 million views, and that's absolutely crazy. However, that's happened over time. That day though, that one video hit 500,000 views. I had never had a video hit 100,000 views up to that point. In that day, in that one day, from 1 o'clock to 1 p.m. the next day, that video had, to be honest, the video had hit 5,000 views before midnight. That was the video that kind of like catapulted me into the algorithm. And once I hit that IG algorithm, there was no turning back. I made sure I posted and I posted and I posted and I posted. Even if I missed a day, because I did not succeed on the 30-day challenge, I'll post twice that next day. Like, oh, I missed yesterday, so now y'all get 2. I made sure I was constantly on the minds of people, and I grew, and I grew to the point that I am at now in less than 60 days, okay? Something else that I feel like can be beneficial are hashtags. When I hashtag, I didn't clickbait hashtags. It was always hashtags related to style, related to fashion blogger, style inspo, style guides, style tips, outfit goals, outfit of the day. Everything that was related to style. I had watched so many videos that was like, oh, don't use the hashtag that has millions of this and millions of that. I used the hashtag that had millions and billions of tags. And I don't know necessarily if the hashtags worked for me or not, but I made sure to hashtag them. The only 4 hashtags that I did not use that were related to style were hashtag explore page with the little stars on them. Bald girls do it better. And short hair, because 1, I have short hair, and 2, I know the explore page is where everybody, gets seen, so that is why I hashtag explore page. And every day, those were 4 guaranteed, and to be honest, I pretty much use the same hashtags every day in different orders. Because those were the same hashtags that constantly were working with the reels that I was using. And y'all, that's pretty much it. If you would like to know the details of the equipment that I use, how I record my videos, how I edit the videos, again, the link to my book will be linked down below. But that is pretty much all I did to gain the followers on Instagram. Now, I will, in a future video, be talking about how I made it to 40,000 on TikTok. However, that will be a future video. It is not the same process. TikTok is a lot more intense in my personal opinion. But that's it. I really hope this video has helped y'all. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching. Again, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Angel's Life and TikTok at One Angel's Life. And subscribe to the channel. Click the notification bell to be notified when I upload new videos. I love y'all so much. Thank you for watching, and I will see y'all in the next video. Peace.